This crispy chicken is from a taco place.
This crispy chicken is from a taco place?
The taco place?
Taco place. It comes in a burrito, too?
From your taco place, it's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
Check out the all-new Blue and Orange store at the Boise State Hall of Fame. The Blue and Orange store has your best game day gear. We're talking jerseys, hats, bumper stickers, car flags, more than 4,000 hats on the hat wall. If you want the best Boise State gear, make sure you check out the Blue and Orange store online at theblueandorangestore.com or the all-new Blue and Orange store down at the Boise State Allen Noble Hall of Fame.
It's the fall kickoff sale at Lithia Ford of Boise. It's the best time to trade in and trade up to a new Ford truck or SUV with the room to haul your payload or playload. Visit Lithia Ford of Boise, where Ford begins in Idaho.
Bronco fans, the new Boise State trading cards are here, and you can only get them at Jackson's. Start collecting them today.
Jackson's, let's go!
And final blade of grass. Done. And done. Who knew it'd take 2,007 man-hours to paint 47,962,053 blades of grass? Smells like game day. Whoa, it's not dry yet.
It's time for the Riley and Ridge Show, presented by Jackson's on Bronco Nation News. The Riley and Ridge Show takes you into the locker room and the coach's office, giving you a unique perspective on Boise State football from two guys who know a thing or two about what it takes to win on the blue. Riley Smith was a Campbell Trophy semifinalist and a four-time Mountain West Scholar athlete who was part of 52 wins and 2 Mountain West championships during his 6 years as a quarterback and tight end with the Broncos. Kent Riddle won 7 conference championships in 13 years as an assistant coach at Boise State while working with the running backs, tight ends, and special teams. He has nearly 3 decades of coaching experience overall, including stops at Army, Colorado, North Texas, and Arkansas State. The Riley and Ridge Show is presented by Jackson's. Need a pick-me-up? Stop into Jackson's for a 16-ounce coffee for just 99 cents with Let's Go Rewards. Now let's go out to the James Kitchen and Bar near Albertson Stadium and join Riley Smith and Kent Riddle for another edition of the Riley and Ridge Show, presented by Jackson's on Bronco Nation News.
What's up, Bronco Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the Riley and Ridge Show, sponsored by Jackson's. And we are back here at the James after another Broncos victory. And we got 2 great special guests. We got Boise State running backs, Dylan Riley and Sire Gaines. Appreciate you guys, boys, pulling up.
I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming, fellas.
It's going to be fun. I told you guys earlier, we just come on, talk ball, tell stories, a little behind-the-scenes stuff. So I know the fans are waiting to hear from you guys, so it'll be pretty cool to have y'all on here.
Yeah. Thanks to Jackson's for having us here, taking care of you guys with a little NIL package afterwards. So we appreciate them, but fired up to have you guys here like the stars of the show Saturday. Had a packed house, beautiful day, right? Had you guys gotten to play a day game in Bronco Stadium yet?
Sure, I never played a day game in the stadium. I never really played in the game. I was in special teams for a little bit during Oregon State, I believe. But other than that,
that was a morning game though, right?
Yeah, that was a real morning game.
What time y'all wake up?
It was real early, probably 5.
Yeah, that 1:30 kick's nice though, right?
Yeah,
that's the perfect time. We were talking about it before, but hopefully
because not only, there's a lot of different reasons. Perfect. It's like you don't have to wake up super early. But when you get up, it is go time, right? You don't have to sit around all day and wait to to play and watch everybody else. And then game's over and you actually get to spend some time with family and friends and all that stuff and enjoy that. But then you guys this week still didn't get it great because you had to bounce back on a short week, right?
Yeah.
Sunday was Monday for you guys?
Yeah, Sunday was a Monday. You know, Coach said it's a new week, and, you know, we got to get to it early. So
Yeah, but you guys were rolling. You guys are already Tuesday, Wednesday practice, so tomorrow a little bit more mental than physical, right? And then Friday on Thursday and kick off Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night. You know,
It's crazy. Friday Night Lights.
Man.
back to high school again.
All right, exactly.
Well, and the Friday night games are cool because you get the national audience. I mean, there's only, I think the Big 12 has a game and you guys have a game, and that might be it. So, and because we are out west, you get the West Coast. You guys will be about the only guys on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
And you
nice.
get long weekend too. That's always nice.
Yeah, I love the
mini
long
bye
weekends.
Yeah,
No
there's
doubt.
no Saturday sitting around watching everybody else play and get your body right?
Yeah.
No doubt. But no, it's exciting. That stadium was jumping last week. Like
It
being
was.
a fan up there, I was like, oh, it's lit. Bronco Nation's definitely bringing it. All you guys, appreciate you for real, because it's been fun being a part of, even as a fan now. So I know it's hype for you guys down there.
Yeah, I definitely love the experience seeing everybody out there.
No doubt. What was it like, both of you guys, first touchdown? What was the emotions going through your head? How was that feeling of being, whether it was on the blue and away game, scoring that first touchdown?
So it was loud, like, you know, scoring in front of Bronco Nation. It's just get loud in there, and it's just an exciting feeling. You know, you got your brothers around you, everybody fired up, so it's just an exciting feeling. Nothing can match that.
It's kind of fun watching you guys. You guys seem to play off each other a little bit. You know, it seems invariably we get questions like, how come he doesn't get more carries? How come he's not the starter? He's not, you know, you're trying to explain to guys, like, some of it's just based on what play's called, right? You guys got certain things you kind of been practicing all week and figuring that out. But I know it's fun watching you guys because nobody gets more excited for the guy that's out there than the rest of the RBs. Not just the two of you, but all the guys. I mean, you guys are all cheering for each other and really representing the stable like we all would hope. So keep it up. But yeah, a little bit. Just talk about like you know, how you are cheering for each other, and everybody wants the ball as much as possible, right? But you can only do what you can do, right?
Yeah. I mean, you just can't be selfish. Like, whoever's out there, you got to believe that they're going to go out there and eat and just be proud of them eating. Like, you know, everybody going to get their opportunities to shine. It's just, if you get your opportunity, make the most out of it. And then, you know, when you score, you got love coming on the sideline.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, for sure. Same thing here. Really, we just each feed off each other energy, and that's what I love about being with this running back group. Like, we can all go in and do what we need to do, and then we come back to the sideline and we all celebrate, because it's not just me, it's me, him, and Leak. And even when Breezy gets back, like, we're the ones driving down the field, and we can't do nothing but just, you know, celebrate with each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
And it's competitive too, right? Because you're like, if I mess up, somebody might take my spot.
Yeah, of course. We tell each other all the time.
I know, because I got to play with George and Ashton, and it was the same thing. Like, those were two of the hardest working dudes I've ever been around, and both sharing reps on the field. It was like two alpha males going at it, but at the same time, they're on the same team, like showing love for each other, excited for each other. But like, I give a lot of credit to George, how Ashton turned out, because George was pushing him every single day, and then vice versa with Ashton. So it's pretty cool to see how you guys just build off each other. And those were two guys. Now y'all got 4, 5. So it's pretty.
It's been that way as long as I can remember it around here. I mean, there's always been guys pushing each other, like whether it's back to the Cedric Minter days or Brock Forsey or David Michael, Donnie Heck, you know, some of those guys early on. And you know, unfortunately, we lost Doug this week. Should be remiss not to bring that up. And you know, what a great guy he was in terms of being the unselfish player and all that, and obviously a great player. But you know, he actually even moved to defense for a short time, played nickel for like a spring, and then they were like, "What are we doing? Get this guy back over here." But you know, I think that it's that kind of unselfishness that really certainly embodies the stable and the guys in it, but bleeds over to the whole team, and they take that on. And we had somebody have Sire sign the hammer, and hopefully people think about that as they run out there Saturday, because Doug might have been the one of the best hammer carriers of all time.
No doubt.
So, absolutely.
Talking about Doug and like the type of legendary back he was, question for you guys: what running backs did you guys kind of look up to, like growing up, and who did you guys want to kind of style your game after?
I know I watched a lot of Marshawn Lynch when I was a little kid, and also Todd Gurley. Them was like the main two that I really watched for real, because they was both some dogs. I'm pretty sure everybody know about them.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I say like Marshawn Lynch, but I like Bo Jackson a little bit. Like, that's my all-time favorite running back. But if I had to mimic my game, I'd probably say like Le'Veon Bell. Like,
I like that one.
I like Le'Veon Bell
Patience.
a little bit. Yeah.
I like that's a great answer.
All good answers. Yeah, it's we're very fortunate around here to have, you come here and watch whoever you grew up watching. Bo Jackson. I mean, that's awesome. You got to go back, because he was done playing before you were even born. Now, I grew up watching him, but no, sir. But then you got the guys like George and Ashton that you guys actually got to play with, and even before that, like Jay's not that old, and I'm sure you guys have seen film of him, and Lee Marks. I mean, all these different guys that have been through here and get a chance, because it is such a similar offense. I mean, you guys are watching plays that might have been running 2010 or something, and it is a guy like Doug on the film or whatever, so you're seeing him a little bit. And, it is such a great legacy that all you guys leave, and you guys have really picked up and carried. But enough about that, I guess. But tell us a little bit about let's give the line some love here, because a couple of those touchdowns and long runs both you guys had the other day couldn't have been much cleaner, right?
And that's all praises to the old line. Like, Mason, he's a dog. Roger, Cage, Jason, like the whole line, and Big Lou. Like, we appreciate them guys, because Dylan get the credit for his long touchdowns, and I get the credit for scoring. But really, all credit goes to that line, because nobody see what they do. Nobody knows how they feel, like their bodies and stuff, day in, day out.
Yeah.
So, all credit goes to them for what we do.
This tough time of year, right? Because nobody feels 100% anymore.
You never go feel
You're fighting like heck in the training room every day, try and get your body back, right? And just be right by game time. And then sometime in the first quarter, it's back to just gutting it out, right?
Yeah. It really is. And those O-linemen too, like when I switched from quarterback to tight end, I never realized how much the O-line celebrated with each other. Like when a big play happens for one of you two, they're happy for you guys, but like them not necessarily getting all the credit, seeing them get fired up with each other is one of the best feelings in the world. Because
for sure.
Like you said, they put their body on the line, and for you guys to go out and then give them praise, like I know they love that. So
I think about the long run you had to the left there, little pin and pull scheme, and came around. I mean, that was clean, right?
It was beautiful. Like it was set up real perfect. Like I can't do nothing but just praise them. Like every single look that I had, like they made, like when you look, there was an open hole, like a real good open hole, and I just did what I was supposed to do and run through it. You know what I'm saying?
One of the things when I coach running backs, you always talked about, and Sire and I talked about this summer a little bit, but so much of it, it's not like you should cut here or you should cut here. Because every play is a little bit different, right? I mean, there's how it's designed and then kind of what actually happens. But what you really got to be good at is believing in yourself, right? Having confidence. And you guys are both running really confident and strong and all that. And shoot, you showed up big in the pass game the other day. I mean, that was kind of nice, huh?
Yeah, it was cool. Appreciate Cookie Potter. Coach Potter gave me that one.
That's big time. He barely let me go catch the ball.
Well, there was, I looked as soon as you caught the ball, it's like, well, that's a touchdown. I mean, there was nobody around. That was.
And Rid, I don't know if you saw this or not, but they pulled that from the 2002 team. They said that was a play that they ran in 2002. I don't know if you guys they told you that or not, but
Yeah, we seen it in the play. Yeah, the meetings, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They show the clip, like the 2002 clip. They did.
They showed it.
You could barely see it.
Yeah, the 01 and 02 films really, really grainy. It's a little tough to see. It gets a little bit like 05, 06, it starts to get a little bit better, but yeah. No, that's I think it was Forsey, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. No, the coaches, especially the coaches that played and now are coaching, they love pulling up the old clips and then scoring touch, especially Miller. Y'all got to give Miller a hard time because any touchdown he caught, he wants to install that play, I think, just to show the clips of him scoring, letting the receivers know.
That used to be one of our favorite things to do, like, because especially when Coach Harris was here too.
Yeah.
He played here and coached here through all that stuff, and then Miller was there and Potter now. We used to sit in there and be like, I think we can find that play. We ran it in like 04.
Yeah, especially Coach. Y'all don't know Coach Ridd, but he's like an encyclopedia of every play.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you get that whole crew together, like you could almost find every play that's been run here.
Yeah, it's insane. We got a question in here. People are curious about, they said all of our backs seem to have great vision. And I guess a good question to stem off that is, what's it like being in the backfield? You got everyone running at you, you got your O-line in front. Does that vision come naturally? Is it more of a feeling, or just kind of walk the fans that don't necessarily know what it's like being a running back in the backfield?
Honestly, I feel like the biggest thing is trust. Like, the vision is gonna come natural for me and you too. Would you say? Yeah, it comes natural. But at the end of the day, it's really just trusting your O-line, and I strongly trust them, like with everything, like regardless if it's this or that, like whatever play it is, I'm gonna trust my line at the end of the day. So that's really what helps with any type of read. If they say they're gonna work up to this guy, I know they're gonna work up to this guy, and it's gonna be right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like, just trust, and just when you back there, you like, oh shoot, like anything can happen any moment.
Exactly.
And sometimes you gotta make one or two dudes miss. Like, that's just the nature of football. But like Dylan said, it's really just trust. And then once it happens and it opens up, it's like you could be running and then whoosh, a gap just open up just right in front of your face. So that's a cool
The best guys just don't like to get tackled, right? Sometimes it's clean. Sometimes you gotta make guy miss, and sometimes you gotta run over a guy.
Yeah,
gotta do what you gotta do.
It really is. It's all of it. But the best guys just don't want to get tackled.
Yeah.
I think Ashton said that like when they were talking about drafting him, right? Like, draft the guy that doesn't get tackled.
Yeah.
100%.
Pretty simple.
We got a question from Doug here.
Yeah, this is Doug here. Question, like, you're talking about, like, trusting you guys' O-line. During the Air Force game, I forget who was running, but I forget the lineman was out there, but he just freaking destroyed a defensive back. Do you ever just kind of catch something out of the corner of your eye and just think, what are you doing out here this far down?
So on that play, like, I knew he was going to end up like being out there somewhere, but as soon as I caught it, turned around, I seen that happen. I was like, oh, like I got to score now. I got to.
Got no choice to score that one.
Facts. The play is just beautiful. Like, when you watch it, it's just a movie scene. Like, it's beautiful.
Good.
Dylan, I'm guessing we got one of your relatives here, somebody named Erica, that pointing out to us that you guys go back to youth football together, right? Last week we had Jeremiah and Amarion on, grew up together, so you guys have that same kind of bond, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's that like? Like, playing together at the youngest age and having these hopes and dreams, and then you guys are actually living them out together.
It's definitely crazy. Like, that's not something I really thought about. Like, like as a kid, we just going out, we having fun, we friends, things like that. And then high school, we start playing each other, and then college, it came time, and he ended up committing. And I'm just like, hey, now we finna be on the same team. Like, this finna be crazy. Like, we finna be running. We pretty much run the same schemes that we didn't ran when we was kids. So, like,
makes it easy.
Yeah.
Coach called it Coach Levi. It was our head coach with the Falcons.
Yeah.
We had this play called 24 cross puck, where one jabs away, go across, the other one gets the ball. We had 28 lead, like toss lead.
Yeah.
I'll be the lead blocker, take out one, Dylan just go to the house.
Oh, that's sweet.
That was just fun. That was just all of youth football.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Neither one of you was the quarterback? I figured for sure, like one of you guys, quarterback, the other guy's running back, and then you just either hand it off or keep it.
Nah, I don't really think so. We ain't play quarterback unless it feels like a wildcat or something.
You're not really saying you guys can't throw, are you? Because every running back I've ever met claims to be able to throw.
I could throw.
Right now, no, I can't throw. My shoulders be hurt too much. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Can't get a whole rotation.
Again, every guy I've ever met claims to be able to throw.
Oh yeah,
There's a few that can actually throw, but not many.
I know. I'm sure it's already happening with the trick plays and stuff, and like the receivers, especially the first ones trying to go up and do the tryout, throwing ducks. When all pregame they were saying that they could throw it. That's how it goes.
You guys, we hit on it briefly, but what are you guys doing right now to kind of take care of your bodies that? Just give people a little bit of an idea of the day. I think everybody knows, like, you guys get up and practice and all that stuff. But, I mean, you guys, like, they're not car collisions. They're like train wrecks out there every time a running back gets hit. What are you guys doing to take care of your bodies?
Just really just pray, because at the end of the day, like, anything can happen. But when you got the good
I'm
Lord,
talking more about the bumps and bruises and stuff.
Yeah, that too. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm serious now. Like, all you gotta do is pray, but really, like, hydrating your body.
Yeah. So hydration.
Yeah, getting rolled out in the training room, like stuff like that.
You guys like the ice baths and all that stuff, and
Do I do it? Yes, but do I like it? No.
I don't.
Because no, sir. Like I'm asking because again, that you guys do get hit a bunch, and typically there's a lot of time getting rolled out in there or in the ice bath or extra stretching, hydration stuff. Because the whole deal is just to make sure that you're ready to go by Friday, right? In this case, Saturday, otherwise, but.
Talk about being two young guys right now. Like, you guys are out in college, away from family, playing a hard sport that is like physical toll, but a lot of a mental toll. You know what I mean? What's it like, and what support have you gotten from your family and your friends and just the coaching staff and community of Boise? How has that been, kind of making that massive transition coming out in place?
I would say, like, in general, like in my household, we pretty much were built for things like this. Like, it really wasn't nothing crazy for me. Like, when I came here, like I was able to handle myself pretty well. Mm-hmm. But at this point, it's just, as time goes, like you learn that you have to grow up. Like right now, like we're not gonna be young forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just mentally wise, we just gotta grow up and things like that, because the little kid mistakes that happen outside, like at a football field and on the football field, like, we get told we have to grow up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
By your side?
Yeah, I came early, so like, like leaving my parents, like Dylan said, like, you just gotta grow up. But it took time for me, because I'm just like, I never been away from my mom for real. Like, I always had the answers right there. So just learn how to take care of myself. It was just stuff like that. But there's a lot of great people around here to help you, like a lot of supportive people, like our coaches, even just fans in general. Like, it was so many times where I went to a store and the fan just, "Oh, do you need anything?" And I'm just like, whoa, like, this don't happen where I'm from. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Not where I'm from, so.
And it makes the brotherhood tighter too, because y'all lean on each other so much. It's like you guys are living together. Like, that becomes your actual brothers. So it's a pretty cool experience. So
absolutely.
People were asking questions about the shirt, where you can get some.
So I could send y'all like the link of where I get it from, but I can't remember off the top of my head what the link is actually called, but it's D2X Athletics. I think I'm pretty D2X Athletics.
If you Google D2X, you should find it though.
Oh yeah, D2 Athletics. You should be able to find it for sure.
Perfect. It's hoodie season now. They might as well get a jacket.
I might need to get a jacket. What's it stand for? They was asking.
So D2X stands for Determined to Excel, and then the Jet is, the Jet.
Have you always been the Jet, or when did that start?
I would say it started like junior year, sophomore year, when I started running track and I started having good track times and like sophomore year, I ran track, and then that next football year, like speed was totally different compared to freshman year. Like it was like I was.
You found the turbo button?
Yeah, like the turbo button just went like, you know what I'm saying? So I think from there is when it became the jet, and then now in college, you know,
Yeah, translates.
Yeah,
translates. What about you, Sire? You got any nicknames?
Nah, just Sire.
Just Sire.
Just Sire.
Just first.
But they were wondering in there if he wants a jet sound or something when he scores.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be flying.
That would be hard. Yeah, I would like that.
Please. They also asked if you were to get a sound, what would you want?
Well, sound?
Yeah.
I just want to score. Just touchdown.
Just the crowd.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
Somebody did ask, and I'll ask both of you, but would you rather make a guy miss, like embarrass him, break his ankles, or run him over?
Run him over.
Easy answer.
I like both, but I'll probably say make him look like I'll say
That's why you guys compliment each other so well, right? Yeah. Heck yeah.
Because then sometimes he gonna run him over, and the same guy that he ran over, I'm gonna make you miss.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And then sneaking a hurdle.
That's part of it, right? You're always setting the guy up for something.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got. If anyone has any questions from the fans, let us know.
Hey, I'm over here.
We kind of asked this, but do you guys know about the running back tradition? I mean, and did that help you guys decide to come here?
At first, like I didn't really know too much about Boise, to be quite honest with you. But when I came here, they spoke about it a lot, and like. And the crazy part is, I didn't even know Jay Ajayi was at Boise until I got here, because I knew of him, like being at the Super Bowl and things like that. Like I knew of him, but I didn't know he came from Boise. And then when they told me, I'm like, oh, like I did not know that. Like that surprised me. And then J-Mo and some of the running backs when I came on my visit just told me like the mentality of being a running back here and being in the stable and things like that. So that they educated me on that.
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about it either. I can't lie to you. I was trying to play defense when I got here. But, I could say like Ashton, like he helped me like actually embrace the full culture of the stable. Like he taught us what it meant, how hard it is to work here, and just what we carry. You know, the legacy that we carry. That I'm sorry. You know, like Boise State love their running backs, so you know we got to be great.
It's crazy because it's really like that blue collar mentality that like starts in the trenches, starts with the running backs. Like Rid said, it goes deep, and having coaches in there that got experience when it was on the rise and then building the stable is a pretty cool position room to be a part of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is a good question from last week that they asked Marion and Irby. They said, would you rather score a touchdown and the crowd erupts, or would you rather be in the away game and silence a crowd that was going nuts?
I say I'd rather score at home and the crowd erupts. That brings juice to our sideline. Like the whole stadium just go crazy.
Yeah,
they love it.
Nah, for sure. I'm going with that one too. I definitely want to score. I definitely want to score in the crowd. Like it's definitely like a different feeling. Like you get the ball, especially I like my long runs personally, but boom, I get a long run. Yeah. But I get in the end zone and I look up and it's just like everybody here, like this is going crazy.
Fireworks going off.
Yeah. There's a question on here. I'll rephrase it, but what's your favorite type of run? You don't have to say the play name or whatever, but you like zone up the middle. You like ISO, getting out on the edge. What's your favorite stuff?
Right now it's been the counter. The counter has been working for me a lot. I've been liking it.
You guys are running that well. You get two big fellas out there pulling in front of you. It's been pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to the tight ends.
Yeah.
Come on.
Rim blocks and all that.
What's yours?
Oh yeah, counter. I like counter or one back power. You know,
yeah,
like one of those. Like any gap scheme, really.
They're talking about Derek was saying, what are you guys most looking forward to in the Nevada game? Because it was a gritty game last year. It always is. They got crazy fans down there. What are you guys looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to win.
It's that 1-0 mentality.
Yeah.
You already know.
Winning.
I don't know how big a crowd it'll be Friday night because their record's not been exactly what it is. I'm sure they're promoting the hell out of it. You'll get a lot of Boise State people, but it'll be a decent crowd. But this is gonna be one of the wilder away crowds. I mean, they'll be right on top of you and yelling at you as you come onto the field. And, there we go.
There we go.
So 2010. Yeah, but it'll be a good environment. You guys will like playing there, and it'll give you a chance to feel like what's stopping the loud crowd, making them go silent feels like.
Right. Especially them. It's always been like that. Like all the way back, they were showing us film. Like I don't know if they still do it before games, but especially like the somewhat rivalry games, like they show the videos from the past and like us going through tough games and different stuff like that. So I remember when I was playing that was a legit game to be a part of.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So Nevada's our rival, would you say? Because I seen it on NCAA a little bit.
I thought Fresno was all right. I thought Fresno.
It's been up and down. It was the Vandals for a long time.
All the time.
It definitely changes, and like you know how it goes. Like every game we play, especially in the Mountain West, is a championship game. Like, everyone's got us marked on the calendar to come in and beat us. It's been up and down. It's like Rid, you could probably talk more about the Nevada game. They weren't necessarily our rivals, but it was more the history of the game that makes it bigger.
Like,
Can I say something?
Yeah,
this is Doug here. So yeah, Nevada is a little bit of a rivalry. We hated Colin Kaepernick before he was a thing. There was a time when I was working and we could have gotten into the stadium after the fourth quarter, and Nevada with Colin Kaepernick like took us to like 4 or 5 overtimes, and then the next year they freaking took us out of the top 3 with the 2 years. But yeah, there's a little bit of rivalry, and so.
Yeah, it's a rivalry. It goes back to the Big Sky days, even back when both teams were 1AA. So yeah, it goes back. I mean, Idaho was a rival, just haven't played them in a long time. Fresno then for a little bit because we were kind of the top 2 teams in the conference. I think there was a year or 2 in there where it might have been TCU because we were battling for the top of the deal. I mean, San Diego State's been on and off.
Yeah.
It's kind of whoever's the next best team in whatever conference we happen to be in kind of ends up being your rival for that year or 2. Yeah. And then it seems to change.
And I'm with you guys because when I came in, like I didn't hate any of those teams. Like I didn't hate BYU when I got here, and it was just ingrained in me that you hate BYU. And I was like, and they're like, and you hate Fresno, Nevada, and San Diego State. I was like, oh, so we just hate all these teams. So there's definitely, I think it's because we've just had a rich history of these games. Like Doug was saying, like when Colin Kaepernick was there, just it goes up and down and just with how they're playing, but there's always some type of history of a big game like this. And we've been at the top for a while. So like I was saying, all these teams trying to take us down. So in their mind, it's a rivalry, but you know how for us, it's just a game, 1-0, let's go get a dub. But it's Kanan asked, he said, is it true that they're the biggest trash talkers? And they definitely could talk. But I don't know. For me, I think it might have been Fresno. Fresno is a different breed when you go out there. It's definitely a good time, good game day environment, but they could definitely talk, that's for sure.
Well, I haven't experienced that yet, but we'll see.
You'll see.
We'll see.
No, it's fun for sure.
They I forget what year it was. It might have been it was either 03 or 04. It was down there. Well, in the first Fiesta Bowl, like we celebrated that on their field, so I think there's some of that stuff, all that. But this would have been like 2 years before, probably. So 04, they had all these hand woven wristbands that they had on saying beat Boise or something. And we go to kick off, and like 8 of the guys on kickoff came running back with the other
Oh, yeah.
guys. Bracelets.
It's like how the O-line
It's
take
like-
the towels.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like, all right, we're going to be all right if that's not that important to them and it is to us.
Exactly.
I like that little thing they do. They be taking the towels and stuff and hanging them up in their room. I like it.
Pin him up.
Yeah.
We've gotten a little. It was always very stealth for a while. Then it got to not very stealth. And, became a problem, and it's good to hear it's back.
Yeah, I know. I saw the picture, all the O-line, they got them in their mouth. That's tough that that came back. Talking about practice, Kanan asked, one of the tackling drills, which Boise State defender do you guys like going against?
Buck.
No doubt.
I like Buck. You know, Buck is a good tackler. Like me personally, like I just like how like he gets downhill fast, so it gives you more of a challenge.
Sure.
I definitely agree with that. That is definitely probably the one I'd go with. Yeah, as you see, he be anytime at practice, like he's running full speed, like regardless tag tempo, rap tempo, like he's coming down full speed, like, and you see it in the game. So that's definitely somebody you want to go against. Like he's giving the full effort. Like he's giving full effort every time that he steps on the field, practice or game.
Absolutely. What about the running back pass pro drills when you're going up against linebackers? Because I know that gets intense for sure when we were there.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll probably say probably Rip or Marco.
Yeah.
Rip or Marco.
It's not a bad choice. Me personally, like I got a rivalry with Sire. I got a rivalry with Sire Bracket. Sire Bracket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, we got a little rivalry in high school. So I like when I go against them.
No, that's good. That's like Matt Lauder and Marco would go at it. Because they both went to the same high school, and we would have to hold them back. They'd be talking trash after practice for sure. So it's always fun.
Yeah,
especially going against people like Cali boys. Like you guys are playing with a bunch of the guys that you played against in high school. So it's pretty cool.
No, for real.
How about we talked about this for a minute before, but favorite uniform combo? Not necessarily for this week. Just any of the combos that you guys see
that I've seen and anything. That is a great question.
Martin and them are quick to answer. You know,
it's a lot.
I say if I had to pick one, I say the all white combo with the chrome face mask with the
for away.
Yeah, the ghost. Like the ghost.
Yeah, for
all
away.
white.
Yeah,
I like that one.
No, that is number one for away. I'm trying to think for one like home. Like that.
And home.
I'm like I like because I'm thinking of
both.
color,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of the color ones. Like, I mean, I love all black, but like I think the one I liked the most was I think it was one versus San Jose. I think Ash sophomore year where it was like blue, black, blue. I like that one, and then the one where they played against UCLA. I like that one too.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Riley helped pick that one.
We did.
Because I messed with that one
right when he first started, and he wanted to go the all blue. You know,
yeah, I like that one.
Try to get the all blue. So we did. What was it? The Fiesta Bowl, right?
I think so.
I think we did the Fiesta Bowl uniform, and we were pulling for it. Coach D was not about it, and so we had Tubner dress up in the whole uniform, going to the team meeting room, and Coach D was doing like one of those things where he's like, all right, make some noise if you want all blue, or make some noise if you want. And we was getting hyped for two. So we definitely pulled a lot for that. But
you gotta start doing that now.
You gotta start dressing it up. They'll let it slide.
Don't get us no ideas.
Yeah. Here's a good question. What made you change from Arizona State to Boise State?
I like winning. Like I like being around people.
That's the best. That's all you need, right?
Like I like being around people who likes to win, like who's on the same mentality as me. I don't like people who settle to lose, like who don't have no competitive dog to them. So, you know, the switch was like, it wasn't about me playing defense or nothing.
Yeah.
It was just the coaching and just the culture. Like I didn't like Arizona's culture. I'm not saying I'm dissing their culture or nothing, but the culture here is contagious. Like it's a brotherhood here. And you know the man across you is gonna push you to be the best that you could be. and gonna hold you accountable if you messing up. So, and then Coach D, like really, he recruited me when I was a sophomore, so I always had that relationship with him. So when I decommitted, I called him like, Coach, you think I can come? Like, I'll play any position. Like, I just want to be on your team. And he said, you know, he'll take me. So I signed that day.
That was probably the easiest decision he had to make.
No, 100%. And I'll say the same thing because, like, when I got here all the way from Florida, I didn't know what to expect. And I walked in that facility and I was like, oh, this is it. Yeah. This team wins. Like, you meet everybody in the facility, like Dale. Dale is all about winning. Like, it's just a different feeling here. I'm sure you felt the same thing.
I was going to say, like, I pretty much had kind of like the same experience. Like, I went around, looked at all, like, that little board with everybody that's in the NFL, and I looked in the running back room, seeing everybody that was on the wall. I'm just like, oh no, these a lot of running backs here. Like, this is definitely a place I need to be. Like,
now you got Coach J-Mo too, right? So,
oh yeah, that's the man right there.
The best running back coach.
Absolutely,
for sure.
Absolutely, he's got the people to show it. So it's awesome. What do you guys like to do? You guys both been here for over a year now. So, like, what do you like to do out in the city of Boise? Like, what's you can't be just like hanging out playing video games or whatever. You got to come up with something. Like, what have you seen in the city here that's cool? The restaurant, you know, whatever. I mean, float in the river.
Yeah, like it sounds crazy, and I don't know. You might not believe me, but I really don't go out like that. Like, I usually just be chilling in the crib because, like, I cherish.
I knew that was the answer. That's why I said can't be that.
I cherish my sleep. So, like, after practice, I go straight to sleep. But, like, on a day off, like, I don't know. Like, I just try to find either a good restaurant or something, or like at most go to the movies or something like that. But other than that, like, I just be sleep.
What's the restaurant?
I do like Sid's Garage. That's one of them. That was the first one that I really had. That's the one. That's the one. Oh yeah, and the James too.
And make sure you stop at Jackson's, right? Get some gas.
Absolutely. What about you, Sire?
I haven't really did nothing fun, but when I first got here, I went tubing. I'm gonna do that soon again, like later, probably in January, February. But tubing, that was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't like height,
Down the mountain tubing or on the water?
Nah, no, we can't do that type of tubing. But it's like the homemade ice tubing where you slide down with the tube.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
that one. Yeah, up the mountain there.
That's fun. We went up there the first couple weeks I was here, or I guess when it started snowing. And they took us up, and I was like, what am I getting myself into? And that was one of the most fun I had in Boise, probably.
You can even do it, go over to Hyde Park. You don't have to go all the way up to Bogus to do it.
Yeah, that's true. For sure.
Yeah. Well, that's good. See,
I got a question.
All right, let's see.
So who started the walk to Table Rock?
The walk to Table Rock?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Who started that?
Talking about
that was
after fall camp.
Carson deal.
Yeah.
That was before you or after?
I was here when that. Yeah, okay. I was. Part of that. Climb the mountain. So that probably started in. It might have been in 14. If not, it was in 15. Yeah.
Did you guys race up? Just take your time and enjoy the view.
I couldn't race up.
I feel like even that might have been done like once with Coach Pete before that, maybe.
Okay.
Before that, and I think Coach Harse might have brought it back as like an annual tradition.
Yeah.
So, I could be wrong, but
it's fun for us. But I feel bad for the O-line. You get up to the top and you look down at the bottom, and they're like, "I'm done with this. Where's the bus at?"
Man, I'll be ready for that bus for sure. Because like this year and last year, like once the scrimmage was over, we went to Table Rock. So like,
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Like body already hurting. Now we got to walk up this mountain. It's like
tired. You get cramps and stuff when you get to the top. Man, it'd be bad up there.
Yeah.
What you got, Riley?
Here we go. Eddie's got one. Which moment during a home game would you say where you really noticed how loud Bronco Nation was?
I know off the top of my head. Mine's a kickoff return.
Yeah,
freshman year. That's for sure.
No doubt.
For sure.
Is that the longest play you've ever had?
Yeah.
It'd be hard to go much longer than that one, was it?
Yeah, like
104 or something?
It was like 96. I think it might have been 96. Yeah.
From the 4. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I knew the 4 was involved somehow. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Sire, what you got?
What? Wait, say a question again. My phone's on.
Craziest, like when you notice for the first time in the middle of a game how loud Bronco Nation really is.
It got to be like when we would be in the huddle and you hear Boise State.
Yeah.
Like I just be looking like, wow, this is really it. Like this
And
is
now
what I'm
with the
playing
lights
in
and
for my
stuff?
With the lights.
Yeah, with the
That's
lights.
it.
Oh, and also when you do the flash and light thing, that'd be
Yeah.
live too.
Loud,
I
bro.
love that one.
Fourth quarter blue lights.
Fourth quarter.
They've done a really good job with all that stuff, like throughout the game on getting the crowd into it, getting excited. Like I said earlier, now being a fan, I'm like, hey, this is fun.
I don't know if I'm tripping, but I like when they do the song thing. That what's that song
Oh,
called?
Friends in Low Places?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite song. Ever since I've been out here, that's my favorite song. So
Oh, yeah. I love it, bro. I love it.
How about because we're going to lose Sire here in a minute because he is a student. Yeah. And we got stuff to do. But just a little bit about like you guys are both young and hopefully you get to play football for a long time. But, you know, you might still be 40 when that ends or whatever. Like what do you guys want to do long term?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I want to coach. Like, I want to be a college coach. Like, I feel like, you know, I feel like I can lead. I feel like I can lead a team and not lead a room at least. So, I feel like coaching is something I want to get into after, you know, God blessed me with a great college career, and NFL careers. Come back to coaching.
Awesome.
I would say I want to be some type of like businessman. Like I want to be able to like kind of the same thing that my dad was. I want to be in that business area where I can like deal with brands of this and be able to do deals with that. Like I want to do that. Yeah.
We'll maybe talk about that in a minute here. We got to get Sire out of here so we can get to his.
I got one more question for Sire because we talked about it before the season started, like during graduations, and you came up, and it was cool for me, like you coming up and asking for advice on how to be a leader and what you can do to step up being a young guy and how you can influence the team, not only vocally, but through example. And just kind of what steps have you taken as a young guy to be able to step up and be the leader that you have been for this team?
Ever since we talked, I just took your advice to, I got to lead myself first. Like, you know, the team only going to go as I go. So if I'm leading myself and living the right way and putting the right things into my body, into my mind, you know, eventually I'm going to sow what I reap. And then also just going to little by little, teammate to teammate, eventually building a connection with just a player a third string player or the scout team player. Like it's the little things that matter. So just find that type of voice to just continue like leading people and just, you know, showing by example, you know.
Absolutely. Love it, bro. Love it. Well, that's all we got for Sire. Appreciate you coming, man. It's been legit.
We'll cut you out. We'll keep Dylan around for a minute, but enjoy your getting ready for class. Thank you for dropping by on us. Let him slip out.
I'll take the chair. You want to slide in? Slide in. That's fine.
Here we go.
All right, quick reorganization there, but Dylan, you kind of brought it up there, but we were fortunate enough to get your dad on pregame last year, and obviously, unfortunately, we lost him a little bit after that. And just, you know, I don't want you to, get too emotional or anything, but just, how much his guidance meant to you and all that, because I think everybody was watching really appreciated the energy he brought and all that. You talked about him as a businessman and, just one of the more impressive people I've met, and just talk to him a little bit about what he leaves you.
He left me confidence. He left me with knowledge. He left me with a whole bunch of stuff, just how to be a man in general. Like that. That's why I say I was ready when I came out here. Like not only my dad, but my mom too, with the guidance with the Lord and things like that. So with them two combined, they just helped me in general. Like just be able to get through certain things and be able to go out there and be able to perform like I do. And he helped me and my brother, my sister, and all that. So like he was definitely like a real role model. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, it's good to hear. And, obviously we can see the type of person you are, the type of influence your parents have had on you, and, probably coaches and other people growing up too. But, it was fun to get to know your dad just a little bit. And certainly he was all over the D2X.
The D2X for sure, man. He was real energetic.
So we got to make sure that everybody catches out. If you need it, Google D2X Athletics. You can get a shirt just like that.
Yep.
Probably a hoodie, something else.
I'm gonna get a hoodie.
We probably got lots of options, right?
Yep.
Good. Just a little bit about like what practices are like now, because I think people, kind of start to think like, oh, well, they're just running the same plays and doing the same thing and all that stuff. Just you don't have to get specific, but just talk about like how competitive practices still are.
Yeah. Practice is always going to be competitive because I feel like that 1 week that you take off and, you just moseying around, like that's when teams beat you. So the way we practice from the first game is how we got to practice to the last game. And as long as we keep that same intensity during practice and every week throughout, like we're going to be good.
Well, man, I've been out there a couple times. I mean, guys are flying around and despite maybe, the body's not quite being 100%. I mean, you wouldn't know that if you just change the uniforms, you wouldn't know it's not game day out there.
Yeah. And you brought it up too. We got so many great guys on the team, like so many great athletes and ball players that it's like you really can't slack or miss a practice.
Exactly.
You get your spot taken. So it's like the competitiveness at Boise State, like since I was there, and I've been to those practices too, and they're competitive. And that's like the number one way that builds those teams, builds those players like you guys were talking on. So it's definitely a different breed of practice than anywhere else.
It sure is, for sure.
Eddie said he went straight to your NIL after the Air Force game.
Yeah, there we go.
So say thank you to Eddie or Edie, I'm not sure, but
we've got this question a couple times from Sky.
Sky definitely wants that question answered, so we'll get that. But we have your relative again would like you to show the back of the shirt to everybody. You good?
Oh, that's dope.
Want to make sure we get that done. No, Sky, go ahead, Riley.
Oh yeah, Sky's been asking. I know you say you don't go out a lot, but if you could pick a concert to come next summer in Boise, who would you want to see perform?
On the blue. So it's got to be somebody that fill the whole stadium.
My honest answer, it'll probably be Young Boy.
I like it.
Probably so. I'll do that.
I don't know how many Idaho people would fill up that stadium.
They probably wouldn't know it.
I bet it would be.
But I know that's what I would want. I would.
No, that's dope. And Sky asked us if you got to guess what he would have picked, then we get $100. But I don't think he was picking Young Boy.
Nah.
That's a good one though. But we don't.
Oh, sorry. I knew we had a question. I can't see.
What's up?
Hi. So I'm curious about the running back room or the stable, as it's called.
Yeah.
So we know that Breezy's banged up, and that's a pretty common position to have injuries in. I guess it's a two-part question. How's he doing, and how do you guys support each other in that room when one person's injured and another person takes their spot, and how does that mess with your brotherhood relationship where you're competing but still wanting the best for each other, and how does that all go?
Well, first Breezy, he's doing good. He's getting better day by day. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be fine. And when somebody gets injured and one person is in now and the next person is out, like the thing about it is the running back room isn't selfish. So it's like, regardless if I did, God forbid, if I did go down, like the next person will go up, I'm not going to be mad because I need to be able to trust my brothers to be able to go out there and do their thing. And when it's time for me to come back, I just got to do what I got to do to be able to bounce back and get back to where I was. Yeah, for sure.
Sky with the follow-up question over here too. Rock concert, and you get one more try.
You know any rock bands?
Nah, I don't.
It's got to be Metallica. If it's Metallica.
I think I might have heard of that before.
Yeah,
like
we'll go with Metallica.
It's just
probably because of the shirts. Yeah, I see it on the shirt. But other than that, I don't really listen to that.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you listen to before the game? You got your pregame playlist?
Yeah, I do. I listen to YB a little bit, but I listen to him, and I'm gonna name people that you probably would not know, but like it's somebody called Rio the Young OG. You probably wouldn't even know who that is. Like I listen to rappers that not too many people know, so it's like
that's a flex.
Yeah. But yeah, just it's definitely gonna be something to hype me up. I'm not listening to no like slow sound music or something like that.
Yeah, right. No, that's dope. Any other questions before we cut Dylan loose?
So like on TV, like they talk about like, if the offense turns the ball over, the defense has to step up. Do you guys kick it into like another gear? Like if you see your like defense just get worked on a quick drive that you're like, all right, let's go back out there.
Really like at the end of the day, I know it sounds very simple to answer this, to be like, yeah, we just gotta do what we gotta do, but like we just gotta defend our brothers. Like if we mess up somehow and they gotta go out there, they gotta be able to hold it down for us and be able to get that ball back. And if somebody scores quick on them, we gotta be able to respond back. Like, and that's the thing about a family. Like, you're not gonna let somebody do something to this brother or that brother and not be able to do nothing about it. Like, we're gonna go out there and show them like, nah, you can't mess with our brother. Like, we finna do what we need to do.
I guess like, since like the offense scored so quickly, do you just like look at the defense? You're like, yeah, I know you're still tired after that last drive, and now I'm coming after you.
Air Force, I know they did not.
I definitely know that's one of them games where they like, yay, we scored, but like, I need another break. You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just part of the game.
And that's something the players, I don't think, worry too much about.
Yeah.
They're never over there like, oh, we didn't get enough time on the side. I think that's something that coaches worry about.
Yeah.
For good reason. Players are just like, all right, it's my time to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, good question, but I don't think it's not like you're thinking like, oh, maybe I could go down at the 1 and get these guys.
Yeah, nah. Nah.
Hey, Sky said you did get it right with Metallica. That's a dub.
Hey,
that was kind of an easy one once the rock.
Narrow it down.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Let's see.
You got a go-to celebration for TDs?
Yeah, my go-to is just going in there with a jet. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. Like, that's something me and my dad came up with. Like, my first game I might have played, like I did it on, like there was a picture that it looked like I did it.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, yeah, nah, next game, you got to do that. That's going to be your thing. I'm like, all right. So then that's when I got my kickoff return and I did it. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be my signature move.
Break it out too.
Exactly. So I'm kind of doing where it's like any run from like 50 yards and back, like I'm gonna do that.
You can't do the jet from the 1.
Exactly. Like it wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be a long run. I'm scoring.
If it's a short one, maybe you just land the
man. But any long run, I'm gonna get in there and do that. That's my listing
for sure. You got another question?
So I've been coming to games for a long time, and personally, when I was sitting in the north end zone last year, when Genty went off that last run in the championship game, that's one of the loudest I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't on the field, so how loud was it for you?
Seeing him score?
No, with the crowd.
Oh, with the crowd? Oh, it was crazy. Like that was one of them times. It was definitely like a starstruck moment, just looking like, especially when they stormed the field. I ain't never had nothing like that. I'm sitting like I'm getting pushed around. I'm like, what's going on? Like, but it was definitely like a live feeling. Like you couldn't do nothing but just appreciate moments like those because not too many people get them. So it's like can't do nothing but just enjoy it.
Absolutely.
This guy's pushing this one too. This is about the third time I've seen this one go by. Who's faster, you, Franklin, or Quentin Brown?
Me.
There you go. Good. Asked and answered.
For sure.
Do you have an NFL team you follow? I'm sure you're watching Ashton, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely watching Ashton, but like right now, not really. Like I used to be a very big Seahawks fan, but once like
explain some Marshawn deal, right?
Yeah, like once like Cam Chancellor, Bobby Wagner, Marshawn Lynch, like once all of them started leaving, I was like, I don't know about this anymore. Like this is not my team I fell in love with, so I just like kind of stopped having a favorite team. But I still watch the NFL, but I don't have a favorite team though.
When you said Bobby Wagner, it made me think. I mentioned all the running backs. I forgot J-Mac. The guy's got the longest NFL career going. I can't believe I missed that.
Crazy.
Ripped off a 65-yarder a couple weeks ago. Had a few big plays. Yeah.
Sky just spent all the $100 for that.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Put that in Bedell's swear jar.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, I know you got to get to bed. You got what? Wednesday practice tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah.
We'll get you out of here and take care of you, but
for sure.
Appreciate you coming, but more appreciate getting to know you and more fun even watching you play this year.
Yeah.
Getting a few more touches. I mean, we knew what we had a year ago, and it's awesome to see it kind of break out this year. And it's fun to see all you guys doing so well. And I think, so many people are worried about like, are you guys happy? Are you getting enough time? All that stuff. And to see you and Sire sit here and both you guys doing so well, cheering for each other, and just looking forward to seeing you guys keep it going for, what do we got, 5 games left, something like that?
Yep. Absolutely.
Plus championships. And we
Yeah.
trying to get to the playoffs. So as many games as we can, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
No doubt, man. We appreciate you. We love the way you play and keep carrying that standard culture on. So it's been a blessing, man.
As always, go Broncos, guys.
Thanks.
Bronco Nation will not score. Jackson pours. Each game I score a touchdown. Head to Jackson's on Monday for a 49-cent fountain drink with Let's Go rewards. And don't forget your free banana. Jackson's. Let's go.
And final blade of grass. Done. And done. Who knew it'd take 2,007 man-hours to paint 47,962,053 blades of grass? Smells like game day. Whoa, it's not dry yet.